Hello, hello, and welcome to episode number 119 of CoCreative NoCode's Office Hours. I'm Tonya, your host, and we're here with my Kim. Nobody's here for office hours. That means if you would like to join us, you could go ahead and click on the live and leave a comment, and Kim will send you a link. Of course, nobody's watching us live right now, so that probably doesn't matter that I said that. Anyway, if this is your first time tuning into an office hours session, we do this 5 days a week, soon to be 7 days a week, Monday through Friday, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 10 a.m. Pacific time, Tuesdays and Thursdays at 6 p.m. Pacific time. And what it is we invite our members to come and ask us any question they want regarding Bubble. They can bring us a Bubble bug, a feature request, any topic on Bubble is fine. We welcome it all and we will discuss it. And we can't promise you answers, but we do promise you won't suffer alone. Although with our new partners, Pablo and Justin joining us, answers are in abundance. So please do join us. You can go to CoCreative NoCode.com and sign up for a basic membership to get access to all of our office hours sessions. And right now that's only $49 per month, but any minute now, that price is going to go up to $99 per month. So get in while you can at the $49 rate. Oh, Thomas is messaging me. What is he saying? Aha, he's gonna jump in soon. Yay.
Yes.
Yay, he'll be here shortly. Okay, awesome. In the meantime, I do have something cool to share. I was playing around with cheat code. Tomorrow's session, episode number 120. Can you believe it, Kim? 120 episodes of
Crazy.
Hours. It is crazy. I think we started counting at 80.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. So tomorrow's episode, I think Pablo is going to be here. I think Justin might also be here. And then we have, I think it's going to be the founder of CheatLayer. I think his last name is Arun, if I'm not mistaken. He's going to be here. And he's going to help us learn what CheatLayer can do. And if you've ever wanted to do some web scraping and pull the data into Bubble, then you're definitely going to want to tune in for tomorrow's session. But in the meantime, I'm going to show you what I was able to do by myself as a no-coder today with it. So I'm just going to set it up from scratch so you can tune in and watch. So the first thing that I did is I went to my data types and I made something called scrape. So here, I'll just make a new one. We'll call it web scrape. Created that. And then I created a field. And the field I created was URL, and I made it a text field. Okay. And then I went to my settings and my API, and I exposed it. I said web scrape like that. So make sure the enabled data API is here and web scrape, and you're supposed to add privacy rules and things of that nature. So people can't just inundate your app with stuff. So I'll probably delete these or turn these off after this session here. So then the next part of the puzzle is go into the backend workflows. And we're going to create an endpoint here. So here we'll go to new API workflow. We'll call this endpoint, like so. And I'm going to do a detect request data here. And now I'm going to click on detect data. I'm actually going to say this workflow can be run without authentication because I think I probably need that. We can ask tomorrow about how we can make this more secure. I'm also going to ignore privacy rules when running the workflow, just to make sure there's no barrier to entry here. So this is my initialize endpoint. And what this is if I send information in the proper format to this URL with the web scraper, it will populate the different fields of information it's getting here, and I can go ahead and check them and make sure that it's what I want to get. So that's cool. So name a website that has links on it, Kim. Like I did Medium earlier, but can you think of a website that has links on it? I tried Google News, but that didn't work because, Google's probably too smart for us.
Tumblr? Man, I'm old school. I am old school.
You are. That is a little bit old school.
Twitter?
I was thinking like Craigslist or something. I could try.
Oh, yeah.
I'll just do Medium because I know Medium's working, but maybe if someone is watching live, if you have a different website in mind, we could try it. No problem. But I'll just do Medium because Hustle. Is that what you said?
Bustle.
I'm just like bustle like that.
Yeah, BUSTLE.
Is it .com?
Yeah.
Oh, we could try it.
.com.
Oh yes,
yeah.
I am super excited about this. Anybody who's been following me for any length of time knows that I like Grey's Anatomy. So look at this. Good job. Good site. Let's see how many links we think are on it. Oh, it just keeps going and going and going.
I was going to say One Life.
Oh, go to One Life.
Yeah.
But we'd have to be logged in. Let's see here. I'm going to go to Medium. I'm just going to do Medium again, just because it's safe. But yeah, let's try it. Because it made took in 349 links is what I ended up with Medium. And I don't know. Oh, maybe I should do it on Bustle. All right, we'll do it on Bustle. Why not? Okay, so I have already installed the CheatLayer Chrome extension, and I purchased a code from AppSumo for $99. So I'm already logged in. So you can see this is the script that I did earlier for Medium. So now I'm going to make a new one. Click here. I don't care about printing hello world, so I'm just going to delete that. But now I have to tell it what I want. And what I want to start with, very basic. Again, we'll be talking to the founder tomorrow so we can get some fancier things we can do. But I know this one works. So I'm going to generate JavaScript using GPT-3 because I don't write JavaScript. So I'm just going to write a sentence in here. Send all links to via webhook to endpoint. That's pretty easy, right? Not bad. I'm going to say okay, and then I'm going to wait. Well, that doesn't look right. What happened? That is definitely not what I meant. Thanks.
So CheatLayer is a web scraping plugin app. Is that it?
Yes, extension. So, and you're a little loud again, Kim.
Oh, sorry.
Speak softly. So let's see here. Get all links and send. Webhook. Let's see if it does that one. This looks more like it. There we go. So now this is the JavaScript to grab all of the A elements, which are the links on the page. And then it says to send here, and this is where I need to send the webhook. So this webhook here is what I replace here.
This much better.
Yes, that's much better. Thank you.
Okay. My input on Zoom was maxed out.
Oh, got it. Yeah. That was okay. So now I'm going to click run. And then it'll pop back over here. And it sent the information into that initialize. And I'm not really interested in the index or the text part here. So for now, I'm going to ignore those. I just want the link here. So I'm going to save this. Then I'm going to go back here and I'm going to take the initialize piece off of this, like that. And I'm going to click save as. Thanks from. Okay. So now I have this saved. Yeah, there we go. So I can run it, but I don't have anything on this workflow to do anything with that information. I have it initialized, but I haven't told Bubble what to do with that information when it comes in. So I'm going to come here and I will say, I want to create a new thing. And I want to create that web scrape that we have here. The URL should be the request data's links. And that's it. So now, if we go to my data here, I don't have any web scrapes. And I'm going to run this. And then give it a minute. Because it's working very rapidly now to create these URLs. See, already have 139 of them. Pretty cool, huh? It's probably still working. I don't know. Yeah, so on Bustle, it was able to grab 139 links. Earlier, when I did this with Medium.com, I was able to get 349 links. So I'm not saying the data is perfect. It's definitely not perfect. You're gonna have to clean it up. You're gonna have to look at it. But in terms of like grabbing information off of the page, and what it is the GPT-3 has learned, like if you hover over using the built-in inspector, it tells you what type of element it is. So you could then tell GPT-3, grab all of the element type P or something like that on here and pull it in, and we'll learn more about that tomorrow. But I was really excited to get this working because web scraping is something that I've wanted to do for a while, but it always seemed a little bit daunting. I know Jay has sort of went head first and figured it out some, but I really like this tool. And for right now, they are selling codes on AppSumo for it. So if you go to AppSumo and find CheatLayer, you can buy one code for 99, or if you think that you can figure out some pretty cool web scraping that you can do, you can buy multiple. So you can buy up to 10 codes total. And if you have 10 codes, you can access the white labeling, which then allows you to create your own Google extension. And with the GPT-3 created web scraping technology, and you can sell it to your own customers. So cool. Or at least I think it's cool. So tune in tomorrow.
Find out more.
to find out more.
I like that. It seemed really cool.
Yeah, so I'm excited for it for sure. Let's see here. What else should we talk about?
Your plans for Pro No Code?
So I made a mistake. Justin and I made a mistake. We bought the domain at the, like, we were Zooming when we bought the domain, and we both made the same mistake of thinking we bought a different domain name than we actually did. So it's the one that we bought is pronocoders.com. So which might be better, actually. We'll see. We'll talk about it. We'll figure it out. But yes, we are rebranding CoCreative NoCode now that we have at least 2 more partners coming on board. And we're going to be doing a revamp of our memberships, which is why right now is the best time ever to join CoCreativeNoCode.com, because when we do revamp our memberships, the price is going up for access to all of our, let's see here, that's not where I want to be. I want to be in the member portal. Yeah, so here you go to your account. Oh, I can feel it. I'm about to get attacked by a cat. So right now you have basic access is $49 per month, and it gets you access to the weekly Zoom meetings. And I should put this, it's like every day of the week right now, and we're going to be adding some more. Plus we're adding European times. So there will be a Zoom meeting at least every day of the week. And for right now, if you sign up, it's $49 per month. But once we go in there and edit it, it's going to be $99 per month for access to the Zoom meetings. So if you want to make sure that you lock in the lower price, I highly encourage you to go to CoCreativeNoCode.com and go ahead and go to your account and add your payment method, and then go ahead and subscribe.
I love how you have a downgrade button. You're just giving everybody's choices.
Yep, everybody's got choices here. Yeah, my proration that I did, the proration system that I built, I'm still pretty proud of it. I still haven't seen anybody tell me how to do what I'm doing with Stripe by itself. Like, so we'll see.
Awesome.
Yes, I'm challenging you, internet watchers. Please tell me how to do proration easily with Stripe without having to refund anybody any money. Awesome. I'm gonna message Thomas here, see if he's still coming.
He said he just got caught up with a friend, but he's gonna be on in a bit.
All right. Let's see, what else can I show you? What else do we want to see? I don't know. I don't really have anything. Do you have anything, Kim?
Not right now.
You might have to edit this one. Cut out the dead air. We'll see.
Right.
We had a question about maps in
Yeah, we did. Google Maps.
Google Maps. Yeah, so I guess I did see that there are some plugins for it. You have to get your Google API stuff working. So I was showing this, I can't remember, did I show this on office hours recently or not? I'm not sure. So if you go to Google Developer Console, so console.developers.
You know what we can do after this?
What's that?
2-minute video introductory for YouTube.
No. She like that. She like how that worked, Kim. All right. I'm gonna copy this and then gonna paste this in my settings. General. Yeah. Here and here. And then I'm gonna go to plugins and I'm gonna look for maps. And wait forever.
Is there a certain day when Bubble's down or it's just random?
No, this is, so Bubble made a pretty rookie mistake here. This is an extended scroll repeating group, right? So what it is when you first load it, everything is checked. They have everything checked. And then they load like all of their plugins all at once and it takes forever. They should paginate, or they should start with nothing checked and maybe just have featured ones or something. Yeah, it's pretty bad. So just checking out here the different ones. Okay. So I'm going to start with this one. It's a free one. So this one's needing a lot of different keys and IDs to get it working. So let's see what this is. Yeah, so if you want to know what we're looking at right now, the best place to get a tutorial to understand all of this, I think, best that I know of, YouTube. Go to YouTube, search CoCreative NoCode office hours, and find this office hours, in particular, the session 110 with Cameron Wilder Booth. He starts at the beginning and goes through and explains Google OAuth using the API connector. And then he goes through and explains how to interact with Google's APIs. He uses YouTube's API as a reference because he's really familiar with it. But basically he's teaching you kind of how to look at this documentation and figure out what you need to do with it. So if this is overwhelming, plan to slow down and watch it a couple times because Cameron was talking really fast, but he did a really good, thorough overview of how it's supposed to work. So let's see here. So these are the events that it can detect, and these are the actions it can perform, and these are the data calls. And I think specifically what I think it was Olivier was asking, what you might be interested here is the places nearby search. Yeah, so place details, okay. Yeah. So I am not an expert with this, but we can ask Justin and Pablo and see if they have more experience with this. We could also invite Aldo back on to office hours to share his how he was able to make it work for him in his app. So all right, well, I think Thomas is not going to make it, is what is going to happen here. So I think we will go. What was that?
I said we missed Thomas already.
Yes, well, we knew we would. We would always. So we're going to be back tomorrow at 10 a.m. and it's exciting because we're going to have Justin and Pablo with us, and we'll also be talking to an expert at CheatLayer to kind of help us figure out how we can string different snippets of JavaScript together to do more advanced web scraping and pull it straight into Bubble using the endpoints on our API. So please do tune in tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific time if you would like a complimentary session, if you'd like to attend tomorrow's session so that you don't just get to listen in, but you also get to interact with our guests and ask questions. Please go ahead and comment on the live or on the replay on YouTube. Send an email to team@CoCreativeNoCode.com. We'll send you credentials so you can join us and you can see what office hours is all about. And don't forget, if you're not yet a member of CoCreativeNoCode.com, you have a limited time to get grandfathered in at that $49 per month rate. So head to CoCreativeNoCode.com and sign up right here before the price doubles. Thank you so much for helping me out this evening, Kim, as always. All right, and I will see everybody tomorrow. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Bye.